Hello and welcome everybody to part 18 of the Harad 3rd Age Let's Play with the MOS Submod. Going through the end-turn phase as per usual. At the beginning of most of these parts, we continue on. Now, while this is just occurring and while I've got your attention at the start of this video, please do check the description. I'm currently holding a vote for what's going to happen with the Rome Total War Briton Let's Play, whether I continue that, start again with a new mod and different faction, or if I do a Mountain Blade Warband Let's Play, or a Medieval 2 with Stainless Steel mod Let's Play, or I think the final option is continuing the Sendai campaign. So a link to the voting website, the poll, will be in the description. I won't link you to the video. That was my latest Hear Me Roar vlog. I tried to say raw and vlog at the same time. Rog. So yes, my latest Hear Me Roar vlog, number 12, actually covered this. But I'll just link you guys in the description to the voting link. And that's all I had to say about that. That's all the shout out I believe I owe this week. And thought this would happen. So I've got to pull back with my chieftain because I've been assaulted by this huge large army, and great, they're going to come and attack me. Bugger. I moved him too far up, so quite possibly I could lose my chieftain here, but we're going to fight this battle. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose my chieftain here. Dear. Damn. He's not that old. Well, he's an awesome general in terms of stars. I mean, he's amazing.
Swiftly or slowly.
Bugger. We will have to fight this battle and just see how many of them we can take with us. And hopefully we can be victorious. So, if this is to be our final stand with my general, we'll make sure to take as many of the enemy with us. So we're going to have the ballistas right at the front. Actually, no, not going to have them right at the front, actually, because they don't need to be right at the front. They can be back here. And then we'll just have to stand strong and face our doom, but we will face it with pride. It is not this day. This day we fight. Gotta love it. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand, men of the West. Oh wait, no, we're not men of the West. But yeah, I always love that speech. It's awesome. Anyway, let's go. Let's try and kill as many of them as possible. Ballistas, fire at will. Let's go for the Athelian volunteers right in the middle, because hopefully we'll crush the enemy behind them. Now let's have a look. If we can get some good cavalry charges in here, would be alright. Can't go for the middle to take out the Athelian volunteers, as much as I would love to kill them all. We're going to have to go for the Gondorian infantry. The Gondor infantry on the flank. So we're going to form up like so. I'm going to charge into their flanks. The main spearman is in the middle, kind of behind their archers. And their Blackroot Vale volunteers. So while I could try and swing in there with my cavalry, I'm going to try and avoid it because their spearmen, citadel guard, and regular spears are behind them. But they have actually led it perfectly open. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try with one unit, and the other unit is going to flank around the back and try and take out their general. So we're going forward with our general. We'll enable Red Wrath, and we're attacking the Vale volunteers. I've already got the Pelargar Marines here, which we're going to swing in with this other unit of Lancers. Oh, and that's going to get some cavalry. Yeah, thought it would. So I need to get my general out of there. And pull out my cavalry as well before the infantry get there, and then we'll recharge. So we need to come back back up further with my general here. I'm going to bring the Corsair archers back to here. And then over here, we're going to go in for the Gondorian infantry. We're going to try and flank round with these dudes here. Meanwhile, my ballistas, if we can get them firing on the Gondor infantry coming towards my men, that would be great. My spearmen forming up. And get my Corsairs on either flank to try and flank them. Get my cavalry to pull out as I charge in with another unit. I'm going to go for the archers that have been left undefended at the flanks here.
Shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Charging in there. My Corsairs are engaging. My warband in the centre as well. Oh, where's my general? My general's here. We can charge him against the infantry again, the Gondor infantry. We're going to pull back with the cavalry because they're about to be charged by spearmen, I think. No. Alright, a lie. Where have the spearmen gone? Have they all moved up? They've all pushed up. Spearmen are all up here. If I get my ballistas to fire right in front of us, that'd be great. Just try and take out some of the lump here. So how many of the enemy have we killed? We've killed 12% so far. Not great. Oh, and their general's coming towards mine. Let's see if we can at least kill their general, because mine will probably die in this process. So we'll try and go in there with the lancers. I don't have a lot of men left. But we're going to try and go for the general. All or nothing on this. Let's bring him down if we can. Meanwhile, my troops are being beaten by the more heavily armoured Gondorian infantry. My Corsair archers not holding up that well. These guys are basically the best army Gondor has on the field right now. And these are not exactly my crack troops. These were meant to be able to sneak in behind the enemy lines and just do a little bit of final damage.
Only half our force remains.
Which is not good, and only 13% of the enemy is down. Their cavalry is holding up remarkably well. Their general's bodyguard. These guys are very sturdy. Keep my general in there, just see if he can somehow do the unwinnable, the unthinkable, and break the general, but we're not going to be able to beat these guys here. We're launching arrows, but my spearmen are broken now. I was hoping my ballistas might take down a few more of them, but very few. My Corsairs are still just holding on the flanks here. I can't even retreat with my bodyguard, so he will unfortunately die. Oh, let's see if we can pull my general away and just make one final charge into the flanks of the enemy. So, we're running over here, and we're going to try and go for these archers. Just try and take some of them down with us. My men are pretty darn battered and bruised. General. Final charge. And the same story across the rest of the battlefield. The Gondorian general cavalry broken my units. We're in full rout now. They've smashed our lines. They've broken us all. And very few of us remain to tell the tale of this battle. Just my general holds, and I can't retreat with him, so he has to fight until the very end. Surrounded by archers, fighting till the last.
Only blood and shame from
And he's finally broken, but I doubt he'll... Even if he escapes, my army will probably be destroyed. So a clear defeat, men remaining, but I'm not sure if any of them will actually make it away. I only managed to kill 351 of the enemy, because my main force is currently where I thought this army would stay besieged, but they saw that my general was, my faction leader was too much of a tempting target.
Your mercy is
We'll accept the ransom though, and my general lives to fight another day. Even better. A result I can definitely live with. We're trying to get them in for Erech. Or I think someone told me how to say it probably, but I'm going to call it Erech. Betrothed. Fought to Hind. Who is Hind? I can't see this Hind they talk of. He's a suitable husband though, so why not accept? Yes. So where does that guy fit in? He doesn't fit in on my family tree. So just some random person. I'll take that. I mean, you're useful by all means. So let's send you over to Umbar. You're going to take quite a few turns to get there, but we'll bring you up with a new army there. Umbar. I need to recruit some more troops. Not more Mumakil, can't do that anytime soon. We wait for the Lord's stables. And what sort of blacksmith, really? So actually I'm going to hold off building anything there for now. Bringing up the Mumakil slowly to Pelagir.
The sun sets on today's journey.
So here's my faction heir. And my chief has survived. Just so we're going to bring him over here, where he's got a better chance of defending from.
How may I serve? Separating the
With these guys, we're going to merge them all, and then we should be able to bring them in. Or most of them. We'll bring the ballista and those, and the others will take to Tarnost. Dol Amroth, we can get Corsair archers, which is good. I'll take that. My units here, pretty much okay to just chill. And stay calm for there. Stay calm and hold on for now. I'm just having a look at basic Gondor's forces. We have to hold off against this army now. Just for a wee while.
I am a warrior.
Fengel still survived. Over at Dunharrow. I don't think there's much I can do besides ending my turn. I'm building up this force at Pelagir, but I'm still waiting on troops. And where's that other army? Oh no, I brought that army up. No, it's in here. These reinforcements. That's good. They're coming up here to meet up with Pelagir, the Mumakil, and then we can push on Arnak. So we'll end the turn. My diplomat coming down here. I've got several fleets there I need to sort out. I thought the worst after that battle, because quite often I've in the past thought, oh, my men are going to get away from this battle. Yeah, they've been defeated, but they've survived, they'll get away. And no, they get executed, or that happens when I chase after the AI. But I was able to get away. Maybe it was partly due to the ransom as well, because I accepted the ransom, so my men were able to escape. So I will take that. Now, I showed you a toggle of fog of war in the last part, I believe. Oh, invasion called. Against the Hornburg. Done. 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 You must create an army within 10 turns to join the invasion. I realised I should have ended that video quicker. Whoops. So that should be fine anyway. Join the invasion. I don't mind if I do. The Dark Lord of Mordor. Dark Lord of Mordor. It's called Invasion. Yeah, sure. I will join. I will join. Oh, that's very good that he's becoming very honourable over there, doing nothing. It's very good. Queues have stalled. No! I need to build my economy. So I have this army here. I'm kind of thinking, where's the best... This is probably best to make this the invasion force and then move with an army from Campbell here through to the Hornburg. So it might as well be... Oh, was he... Did he lose some stuff? No. Okay, well, we might as well take this army with us.
We move. Yes, noble master. Our enemies will suffer.
Join the invasion. It's a shame you can't recruit any extra, like, kind of crusading invasion-y troops. We'll take this army against this one of Gondor. So we're actually going to bring these troops back to Campbell. I can't recruit any troops there. We need to worry about these guys. So from Tarnos, can we send any? Some can be sent. Probably this is the best I can send there. Hopefully they'll be alright. They'll be able to break a siege if it comes to that. So this army here is going to be reinforced. Where's this army? Where's this guy? Where is this? Where are you going? I have no idea where these fleets are all going. I don't really need such big fleets anymore, to be honest, so I can probably look to strip them down, and I'll sort them out briefly. So let's bring these troops up here. The Mumakil, because they can't fit on ships, we'll bring them all up there. 3 more turns till they get to Pelarg. Well, 4 more turns till they get to Pelarg here. Let's sort these out then. I don't... Well, let's first of all, let's merge them all. We'll keep the highest veterancy ones. We don't need the warboat. These are all pretty good veterancy, that's the only thing. So we'll do that, and then with this one remaining one, we'll scuttle you. Merge all of them. Oh, I can't do it because they're transporting. Transporting troops.
Orders. Merging with the fleet. Orders.
Next time we should be able to merge all of them. So I definitely don't need any more ships. Minister has been lost to Mordor. That's fine. We're at war. We're not at war with them. They're our allies. So we're going to have to avoid Mordor to start with. And right, my invasion army will go over here. So they're being reinforced by these guys, which aren't too many. I could fight a night battle and cancel out their reinforcements, but I'd rather cripple as many of them as possible, and I think I've got a good chance of doing that. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Try and kill as many of them as possible right now. Let's start the deployment. My army is ready. Here we go. Right, let's form them up. Form up. The ballistas, they're cool there. Skirmishers, you're good, you chill. Just get all my... Spears and pikemen together. They'll form my first group. But I'm going to make sure I don't spread the spearmen, or the pikemen rather, too thinly this time. They're on this side, so they should be fine. That's quite a thick block. It's good. And then the trollmen need equipping. We're going to get them with the dismounted serpent guard. Get them grouped together. And I guess we might as well put them in with the corsairs that I have here as well. So they're going like so. And then in the middle we've got the corsairs, the archers, corsair archers. And then right in front of all my troops I'm going to have these Muhad tribesmen. It's kind of a first shock force. And my general will have him up over here, and the Hashari will have back here. Let's go.
Show their cowardice. They bring in reinforcements.
Spears of Harad.
So we've now got them quite... The pikemen are several ranks deep now, so they should be able to hold far better than before. In guard mode, that puts their spears down. The Muhad tribesmen are going to get the first volleys against the rangers, probably. So we're going to send them forward, skirmishers. We're going to turn off the flaming munition button. I'm going to push forward again with the skirmishers. So I want to get them in there to do damage against the Blackroot Vale archers and volunteers. So my men getting ready to throw their javelins. We should do a fair bit of damage. We're going to target these Pelagar Marines. Pelagar Marines. Come on. Skirmishers versus skirmishers. Let's go. That looks painful. And we've got infantry spearmen coming towards them now, so we're going to pull them back. Behind my archers. Just run, 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 run. Please say you're all running. Good. Most of them getting away. My archers covering them. They'll now have to meet my pike and spear lines. We've managed to kill 10% of them already, which is good. And they are coming to me. Even better. So here they come. I'm hoping they're going to crash into my lines and make it no further than the spearmen. So they're trying to make it to through the pikemen. Got swordsmen against pike, so if ever there was something to combat them on it, Citadel Guard spearmen. They're crashing against my lines. Now these guys should be able to continue to fire shortly. We're going to target the Gondor infantry with my ballista. Use the Red Wrath ability. We're going to get the Hashari to flank round and do some damage here. Likewise, we're going to get the trollmen to establish themselves over here.
We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Oh, we will. We will not taste ashes this day. We're going to charge in the middle with our Serpent Guard here that's remaining, doing some damage. Pikemen facing a distinct possibility of defeat, but so is the enemy. They must hold their ground. As long as my skirmishers do plenty of damage, we'll be fine. And the trollmen were not meant to do that. They were meant to form up like so. Come on, trollmen. What have we got? Okay, Gondorian scouts and the reinforcements and the general's bodyguard. Okay, we don't want that happening. Got to bring my general over to face the bodyguard. Don't want my Hashari getting caught up in that. Trying to pull them back. I'm trying to get the Hashari out of there. And they will have to flank around. We're getting hit by the other general's bodyguard. Enemy general has fallen though, which is good news. And we've broken some of the spearmen against our lines. Our spear spearmen have held, as have the pikemen so far. My archers are holding as well. They're trying to get in behind our infantry with their general's body over here, but we're now turning it and facing them. We're breaking more of Gondor's army in the middle. We're charging them with the trollmen, which should flank them. And if we can get this army in full rout, that would be fantastic. Charge forward with the Southron warband. Try and finish off the infantry.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace! We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
We won't taste ashes. Not this day. We will push and we will take them. Whoa, his general bodyguard is very keen to die. Very keen indeed. Doing our best to finish off the general's bodyguard over here. Cavalry is breaking. I'm going to pull back with our cavalry. So the Hashari dismounted Serpent Guard can charge out against these forces over here. And I'm going to charge them with my own general as well. We use Red Wrath special ability again. And charge into the Gondorian militia. We need to get along this row though to finish these guys off, which is now we've got the perfect opportunity with this dismounted Serpent Guard in the centre. My pike have held firm, and they're doing just the same over here as well. Seeing off the Citadel Guard. And over here, Trollmen. They are holding. They're fighting the missile troops now. Trollmen are down here too. Pretty much even in terms of losses. It will, against Gondor, take everything we've got to try and break them. And this is their largest army, besides the garrison at Arnak. So we really do have to push for everything we've got. We've broken their Citadel Guard. We're pushing on their militia now, because we will chase after them, but shortly. And we're continuing to make the enemy rout. We're gaining the upper hand now. We can keep pushing. This will be a resounding victory indeed. And there we go. The right side has collapsed. They have their infantry coming back. But I can recharge the militia over here with my Hashari as well. And they've broken with a charge from my general. My infantry fully in the fray.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And now the gap, you can see it sort of really is pulling away in terms of number of losses. After the Gondorian scouts over there. Just the Gondor scouts. I don't know why I'm calling everything Gondorian.
The sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind
But you
of battle,
know.
or we will taste ashes instead of
Oh,
victory.
my trollmen have broken. I don't know what's going on with my Muhad tribesmen. I presume I accidentally... Oh, my Corsair archers as well. Must have selected them by mistake. We'll get them to charge forward anyway. They're good in melee. Reasonable troops get the archers back in formation though. Get these infantry though to form back into the centre. And we had tribesmen all across the lines. They're out of ammo anyway, so I might as well commit them as infantry. My ballista's still firing strong, so I'll get them over the Blackroot Vale archers. The warbands fighting desperately down there. Pikemen holding firm. They don't have anything to hold up against now. Citadel Guard against General's Bodyguard. Not a good idea. Run, 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 run. Go after those scouts. Going with Hishari and the Corsairs. The dismounted Serpent Guard, and I believe the skirmishers are going against the Athelian volunteers now. These guys can go over here. Serpent Guard down there as well. So we've got to try and get these scouts out of the way. Corsair Archers still firing. And what have we got here? We've broken on the left. Get my Corsair Archers target these Gondorian volunteers. Oh, they actually are called Gondorian, those. And then over here, we've got the Muhad tribesmen incoming and pushing back the Gondor spearmen. They've been broken. We'll target the infantry. Commit another warband unit.
For the moment, the fickle smile of fortune shines upon us. Pray, this is a portent of a victory.
We're breaking the Citadel Guard and militia there. We're trying to chase off those scouts, but they've been seen away, so we're going to slam into the back of this militia unit which has come to help out the enemy over here. We've broken some of them here now. The infantry. Going after the last unit of infantry here, and Blackroot Vale and Athelian archers. Broken them here, pushing onto the Blackroot Vale. This is it, the final push. The bar is definitely in our favour now. Blackroot Vale has broken, as have the rest of them there. Enemy general has fallen.
Like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
And there they go. I believe that is a victory for us here. We've crushed the enemy. 50% losses. We will end the battle there.
Victory both righteous and well-deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
I had to fight very hard for that just because of the quality of Gondor's troops compared to my own. I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this part for now, guys, so make sure you tune in on Friday for more Harad. There will be Elves of Lorien following this video up later tonight. So as always, I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and check out that link in the description to vote for my my new Let's Play and the fate of Rome. So anyway, see you guys all again soon with some Elves of Lorien. Ciao for now.